Welcome in. I'm GpaSilverMane, and this whole video is about did Scopely / Boundless / Sersi Ikaris break Marvel Strike Force? What is this current direction they're headed in? What's their plan? I mean, what triggered this massive insanity known as Sersi and Ikaris? I mean, it was crazy enough when they made the Infinity Watch, and then they made a war defense that was just insane. Heroes for Hire. Now they have Sersi and Ikaris. There's just, where are they going? Because they've essentially, anything before those 3 or 4 teams, they have completely destroyed. Without a rework, they're just out the window. They've thrown away half of their 90% of their game that they've invested 4 years into. I got some crazy clips here, some crazy images, some crazy gameplay footage. I want to discuss it, talk about it, my thoughts, why they could be doing this, as well as pose a few questions to my viewership. What's your thoughts? Why do you think they are doing this? What caused it? What's the outcome? Is it going to ruin the game? Is it going to totally change it? Is it okay? Just tons and tons of crazy stuff. So, if any of that's interesting, strap in. We're going to dive right into it. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Tons of great content coming out, covering Marvel Strike Force. I don't even want to talk about the new Web Warriors because they are so wonderful and everybody's wanted them for so long. I've been saying Spider-Man's rework is coming because he is a staple of Marvel and has deserved it since the game launched. And he's been god-awful the whole time. And I guessed, Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, whatever you want to call her, a few other characters would be coming in, as well as a Supernatural rework, which we don't even know what's going to happen anymore because there's... Before we dive in, subscribe, like if you like the video, comment down below. Tons of stuff to dive into here. Let me go ahead and shrink my big head. Bam. And I just want you guys to look at this image I got here first. My rank, first place. This ain't me. This is a member of my alliance, my free-to-play beginner alliance. And he's obviously not free-to-play. He is rank 1. Sersi Ikaris took him straight to first place. It's unreal. Is the game broke? Is this natural? Is this right? I don't know. This is scary is what it is. I do want to jump onto my main and show you some other things. Before this all happened, my highest arena rank ever was 15th. I'm now in the top 10 or the top 20 usually is where I finish every day because of Sersi and Ikaris. I love that they've changed it to where you can use some other meta characters, but even the best character they gave out, Doom, from Dark Dimension 4, the hardest game mode, was recently the hardest game mode, don't even pale in comparison to these two. It's insane. I mean, it's quite literally insane. Have they broke the game? I mean, because if you build any character other than these two, essentially it's like a waste almost. I mean, and if the characters that are going to come to counter these can only be stronger, right? Or are these going to last forever? Are they going to last for a year? The arena's always shifting, right? Why would they do this? It just don't make sense. They're going to have so much more work now to invest. The only thing I could draw from this is that they simply have new game modes coming next year, and you're going to need that type of power to clear the game modes they've created. I don't know why else they would do that. I mean, it's just sick, guys. Oh my goodness. I did it on my day-to-day series. If you're watching that, I have a clip where I fought. Let me go to wars here. I'm going to show you this, how it ended. This is just unreal. It should not happen. I can understand 100k punch-up, maybe 150 to 200, which would still be quite literally insane, right? Yeah, it's this one right here. History. Where are you at? Let me see if I can find her here. No, that's not it. All right. Bear with me for 1 second. Right here. 571,000. I threw him in for shits and giggles. Just a gag gift, right? And I didn't think I was going to need this because if these two don't do it, I don't think Negasonic's going to get it done either. And Silver Surfer was just a safety precaution, essentially. And I mopped the floor with these kids. 929,000. 200k. I mean, this is insanity that I could win that. 400k, 360k punch up. That's just, it's not natural. I don't know that it's right. I don't know what it means for the game long term, but it can't be good. Yeah, they did a reset. Yeah, they changed things and they made it to where new players can get into the game and be competitive. But when you can go to first place in the arena like that, I mean, that's insane. That's insane, right? I want to go over here and show you something else that just blows my mind. I've been doing this every day, and I imagine people are getting very angry because I would be getting angry. You literally throw these three characters in with these two. Bear in mind, he's 80,000, 36,000, and 140. And you go in and you win no matter what. Unless it's a mirror match. And then it's a coin flip. Literally a coin flip. The other three characters' power level does not matter. Their kits automatically apply speed ups. Cable's the only one where it will matter. Because he takes some of their turn meter away. If he's alive when he gets if he gets a turn. It takes some of their turn meter away. And this is how broken it is. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to throw it on. And they're running a similar setup, it looks like. I guess. Maybe. I didn't even pay attention. They basically said we don't give two craps about RTA. We don't give two craps about how much you invest in a ward defense team. They basically wasted every investment you've ever made before these. I mean, that you can go in here and just throw it on auto and not even care and just destroy stuff. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is not a game. It's not competitive. There's 0 point. It's Ikaris and Sersi versus Ikaris and Sersi. I mean, this is ridiculous. It blows my mind. I don't understand what is their goal with this? Why so powerful? Yes, they're Eternals. Thanos had 5 Infinity Stones. Thanos could snap these 2 to dust. Doom. Oh, you get what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. Dormammu's coming in with 1 million health. He is like a god from another reality or realm or universe. He deserves to have that kind of power. Maybe. Even then, it's just insane. I mean, I don't know the direction. But if you think about the Web Warriors coming in, they basically ruined symbiotes. Other than if you're going for that symbiote gothic look that you love them from the comics and such. They're wonderful. Now they're able to be obtained. All of a sudden, Anti-Venom's going to the War Store. The new Web Warriors are going to go into Premium Orb exclusives. Or Arena Orb exclusives. Something dumb. And you won't be able to get them for 6 months, but everybody's going to want them. They're going to make a killing off them. And you're better off just going to be going symbiotes probably because... And in a way, you need the Web Warriors for bio. Because their power and their space stats are going to be so much more massive than the symbiotes ever were. It's ridiculous. And that was just one fight where I actually got a mirror match. Let's try this one more time real quick and see if we get another mirror match. Or if I just get somebody that's actually putting in a team they've invested their love and time into. And let's see how bad we can just destroy everything they've built. Okay, so, again, he likes Uncanny X-Men. She does, he does. And the Infinity Watch or whatnot. Auto, don't even think. No thought. It's no thought. That's not a game. There's no thought. I just throw it on auto. Whatever happens, happens. Well, I can tell you what's going to happen. Any guesses? What? I mean, Gamora's not that strong, okay? Never will Gamora ever be that strong. Phoenix would annihilate Gamora in any reality. They've got the power so messed up right now, and it's unreal. It's very, very upsetting. It's hard to predict what you should or shouldn't do in this game because anymore, if you're not spending money and buying the newest thing out, you're just kind of up in limbo. You know what I mean? It's who could predict what's going to happen next after seeing something like this? And he must truly love the Uncanny X-Men, I would guess, or she does, because they invested heavily into them. You know, G13. It just makes me sick. My 172,000 or 177,000 Bishop here. Yeah, he gets one shot. It's like, that's not... And maybe, obviously, an Eternal would kill a mutant, you would think, because they're Eternals, they protect the world and such, and they're made so super powerful. Even then, Bishop takes your energy that you throw at him and amplifies it back at you. So would my Bishop not kill this dude's face? Comment down below, what do you think? Are you digging this? That you can just get these two brand new characters and destroy anything. And then just do a coin flip and a mirror match. It's unreal. I was really hoping they would leave more. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's always going to be a best in slot, but even then, there's counters to defy these three. But not once those other two have already gone with so much speed revenue. It upsets me greatly. It upsets me very, very greatly. Dooba-doo-bop, doop-doop-dooba-dooba-dooba-doop-bop. This is Marvel Strike Force. Come play this game. Sersi and Ikaris, yes. AKA Boundless. There is no bounds. I don't know the boundaries here. Because this is ridiculous. And if you do need these two or the Web Warriors to beat the new content they have coming out, what is that saying? That's like saying, like I said, all the other characters in the game are worthless because none of them compare to these two, so you can't use them to beat the new content if you need these two to beat it. It's like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand their progression here. They're essentially saying everything before these couple teams is just trash, junk. It don't make sense. It's very upsetting. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Hopefully we can get some clarity to this, because just pumping out overpowered characters and charging $50 for 50 shards is not the way to build a game or a community. And it seems like they're struggling to put one foot in front of the other anymore. It's all about how much money they can grab, as if the game's going out or it's crashing or it's, you know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't know where they're coming financially or what's going on, but I'd really love some reassurances here, because this just seems unreal, man. It's like whoever's got more money or a bigger wallet to get the new stuff. It's not a video game anymore. It's not. Stay healthy. Much love. We'll see you in the next one, y'all.